All right, Cancer, let's welcome back to the channel. We are going to do a finance reading for the week of November 3rd. Just to give you some clarity on what's going on, I'm going to pull 5 cards. And the first card out is going to be the 5 of Cups. Next card out is the 7 of Pentacles in reverse. All right, what do you want to come out? What do you want to come out? Next is going to be the 8. Get these, the 8 of Wands in the upright. The King of Pentacles in the upright. And our last card for this reading is going to be the Moon card. All right. Should we get all that in focus? All right, Cancer. So let's see what has been going on. It looks like right now with your finances, either something's gone wrong. Okay. Either you've had a recent setback, you've lost some money, there might have been a bad investment, or you feel like you missed out on an opportunity. But what you need to know is this week, don't obsess over that. Basically, look at what happened, look at what went wrong, assess the situation, and let's move on. Because we can't dwell over past things that we can't control. We can only look at what's in front of us, how to get through it, make a new plan, move forward, right? All right. Currently, your challenges with finance this week is with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse is basically you might be a little impatient right now. You're waiting on things to come to fruition. Problem is, life is going at its own pace and it's not working in your time frame that you have set out. So you might feel like you're not seeing results fast enough. You're questioning, like, did you make the right decisions? Are you moving in the right direction? Have you wasted your time? What do you need to do, right? So instead of getting rid of your original plan of how you were going to deal with your finances, maybe you need to sit down, take a deep breath, look at it, tweak your strategy, optimize it a little bit better, and see where things went wrong and address those things, fix them, and create a new path for your finances this week. With the 8 of Wands, even though things have gone slightly awry with the 7 of Pentacles in reverse, things are going to start moving with your 8 of Wands, and they're going to start moving fast. All of a sudden, you might get a new opportunity. You might get money that has literally come out of the sky, right? You don't know where it's come from, but you know what? You're not going to question it. You're going to take that money. You're going to put it into the new plan that you created so you can start moving out of this moment of frustration with your finances this week, right? Okay. And even if you don't have anything come in, once you make this plan, once you feel like you found your mistakes that we're making and you take actions to fix these things, you might see that things are starting to come in a lot quicker. Things are starting to correct themselves a lot quicker. And you'll start feeling that bit of a burden come off your shoulders. So just be prepared. We're heading in the right direction. Next, we have the King of Pentacles in the placement of the outcome. So basically, with your outcome, things that have frustrated you, you've looked, you've assessed it, you've made a plan. You might have some income and money come in, or burdens are being lifted. And with that, you're looking at, either your savings are growing or that mistake that you made has somehow managed to reverse itself, right? You're making better decisions that wouldn't put you back in the same situation that you were in before. So at this point, just be strategic and be consistent. As long as you do that, you have the power back in your hands to create a better financial situation for yourself this week. But with all that being said, with the moon here in the reading for you, okay, we need to take a step back. Okay, we don't need to be delusional, right? We need to make sure we're actually looking at things for what it is. We don't want to try to convince ourselves that everything's going to be perfectly fine. No. What we're going to do is we're going to look at the plan that we created to get us out of the frustration, even though we saw things go awry, that we are staying the course. We're just not going to take this as, oh, things are going to be perfect. Things are going to move in the direction they need to be doing. Like everything's going to be great. No. We're going to look at this from a rational standpoint. Okay, we are going to look at the hard data, the hard facts, and make sure that the plan that we created for ourselves is actually working to get us out of this financial bind, financial situation, this financial downfall, so that here in the future, we can be in a better situation. So overall, I just need you to really take heed of that, right? And make sure you don't overreact, that you're not going to panic, that you're not going to abandon your plans because they didn't fully come to be when you want them to come to be. The universe will take its time to do what is necessary. As long as you stick to your plans, as long as you remain consistent, as long as you keep the actions in motion, it looks like things are going to speed up, things are going to resolve itself, and soon you'll feel a whole lot better about your situation. Okay? We want to build wealth. We're not trying to get rich quick, right? So things are going to take time. So make sure you take that to heart when you're starting to create these things for yourselves. And until next time, in the next reading, I'll see you later.